hit start recording first, and then we're gonna
Good
be
job.
streaming. Hey, we're streaming. Hey, look at us. Look at that. Look at this. I think it's like episode 4 or 5. I don't know. We don't do this
It only
enough.
took us a year.
Woo. How's it going? Let's go.
That's good.
All right.
When did we?
What?
Okay, so
When did we start?
What?
I think we started
yeah,
about.
when did we start this?
Well, we did our pilot episode that we didn't record a while ago.
Yeah,
Probably a couple months ago. Definitely this year, right? Yeah, definitely this year.
I
2018 is when we started, right? Yeah.
Um,
Oh yeah.
probably.
Yeah, we definitely
yeah,
started.
yeah, I think so. Yeah.
It has to be.
Sure.
There's no way we did this in 2017. This shit wasn't legal in 2017.
Debatable.
Debatable. What are you talking about? It wasn't legal.
Maybe in Trump's America.
Well, in Trump's America, you wouldn't be married.
What?
Yeah, we know. We know about that foreigner you got chained up in your basement who you call your wife.
Dude, I swear, if like someday the FBI just stumbles upon this video and I end up under investigation because you said that, I'm gonna laugh.
Cause you saying you worried? Huh? You worried that you do
They can come look at
have
my
an
basement.
illegal alien in your basement whose name may or may not be Big T?
It's funny because
I believe it.
the FBI.
The FBI.
Wow, that was an awkward time to go silent.
Okay, the one time we fucking do
Oh.
this, out of the goddamn busy ass time we all have, Big T's shit breaks.
The one time the FBI shows up. You know what? I don't even remember what I was gonna say.
Come on, the one
What the-
time the
what
FBI.
That's the story. That's it.
Okay, so anyways, I've been having some pretty bad shits. G-Bunny, you said you also are having some pretty bad shits?
Yeah, so like, I don't know what the fuck happened because I think I'm allergic to something. Because what happened was I came home from work, and
Was this
I'm
before
white
or
trash.
after you made your baked beans?
I'm getting to the baked beans.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
So I came home from work, and being white trash that I am, my pizza pan was dirty. So I pulled out a pot and grabbed some Bush's baked beans, not a
Wait,
sponsor.
hold on. So you would cook beans in a pizza pan?
Yeah, I was gonna.
No, okay. I got out a pot for beans because I couldn't make a pizza on my pizza pan because it was dirty and I'm
Dude,
lazy.
why do you don't need a pizza pan to make pizza? You just put it on the rack, man.
Oh, our rack is kind of disgusting though.
Just fucking clean this shit, dude.
I'm not.
And
I'm
anyways,
too lazy
it's
to
not
clean a
it's
pizza
not
pan. You
it's,
expect me
it's
to
not
clean the rack?
disgusting. It just adds flavor. How do you think cast iron skillets work, man?
I can't argue with that.
Exactly. Anyways,
man.
continue making baked beans on
Yeah,
a
yeah.
pizza pan.
So anyway, I was making baked beans,
On a pizza
and
pan.
I ate. Yeah, and I cut up some hot dogs and put them in there. Yeah, on a pizza pan, totally. So I ate them. Everything went well.
Wait,
It
is
was
it? Hold on. I'm sorry to keep interrupting here. I just really want to know more about this pizza pan. Is it like one of those like cheap metal ones that have the holes in it, or is it like a
Yeah.
pizza stone? Oh, yeah.
No,
see,
I got it for like $2.
see, those don't even work anyways, man. Those are shitty. Like I got a couple of them. Got them for my mom and dad. They don't work dick. But you know, you do
Well-
need to get a pizza stone. Pizza stones are amazing.
Now
I
that
don't-
you say that, I think my roommate has one somewhere in this house, but I don't know where it would be.
Like I don't
Anyway.
I don't have a pizza stone, but I've heard great things about them. So
Yeah,
if you want to have amazing frozen pizza, get yourself a pizza stone. Not sponsored by anyone in particular, but not opposed to being sponsored.
We are
by them.
open.
Could you imagine the Salty 3 like pizza stone brand or something like that? Sponsored
Oh my
by
God.
X Pizza Stone. That'd be awesome. Anyways,
pretty-
I'll stop talking
No.
now.
I ate a pot of beans with some hot dogs in it. Everything went well. And then like when I finished, I was like, oh, I feel like I got a shit like really, really bad. So I went and I sat down and like I had to sit there a while. It was one of those ones where it's like you feel like you got to shit, but nothing's coming, and then everything came at once, and it was pretty bad.
Oh, dude,
But-
you're telling me what just happened to me, word for word, like about 5 minutes ago.
But it gets worse from here.
Oh god.
So I don't know what happened, but then I started having like a fucking like sinus attack. Like my nose was just like running worse than it does when I'm actually sick and shit. And I was sneezing, so I was basically like sneezing into
Jesus.
toilet paper, and then trying to wipe my ass.
With the toilet paper
That'd be
that you
funny.
just
Wait,
sneezed
wait.
in.
I made sure I had the right order. No, I
Okay.
actually had like different
Well-
sheets of toilet paper. Separation of concerns.
At least you didn't wipe your ass, then like go to sneeze. Got you.
Oh god.
I would probably
Oh,
just
God.
give up on life if I did that, honestly.
I just drink bleach right there.
You
On
know,
the toilet.
I've never done anything that bad, but like the worst I've ever done that's like related to like me like having to touch my own shit was me just like completely shitting on my toilet and missing like so like I had like some pretty bad shits, right? And then like I did one of those things where it's like you just kind of like lean forward just to like release some pressure, and my butthole was just lined perfectly for like the back of the seat, and I just like shit. And I didn't realize at first that happened. I was just sitting there, and I just keep going. And I get up and there's just shit everywhere. And like I'm not gonna lie, I was half tempted just to walk out and never come back. Like literally, like Taryn, who's that? He's fucking dead. Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty bad to clean up. I didn't tell Maddie about it for like 2 days. Then I didn't even tell like Kobe or Tim about it either. I was just like, I can't tell anybody this. But then I had to because it was just so fucking funny.
And now it's on the internet forever.
Yeah, man. I own it now. Just
Oh, God.
I had that problem though. It's the reason why though, and this is what really pisses me off, is small fucking toilets. Okay. I fucking
with you.
hate them, and that is the reason why I fucking got shit everywhere. Okay. Hands
It's so
down.
fucking annoying. Plus, in the bathroom here at the house, some fuckwad designed it so when people open the door, it hits you.
What?
Which is great. It'd be fine if there's like a lock on the door so they couldn't do that while you were in there. But like if they're stupid, which I live with stupid people, I'm stupid too. But we all play off of each other's stupidity. But yeah, if people like open the door and you're at the toilet, it's gonna hit you. And if you're like peeing, so you're standing up, it's gonna knock you into the toilet.
Oh, what? Do you guys not know like who's in the fucking bathroom?
Well,
Like, do you not have like a system? Do you not have like if the door's shut, someone's in there. If the door's open, no one's in there.
this actually hasn't happened yet, but like we've discussed it.
Well, Big T.
Isn't that usually just kind of common sense? Like, oh, the door's closed. I should probably not.
Well, it's
Well, no. well,
some people actually close their door when they're not in the bathroom though. Like they
Well-
keep their bathroom door closed.
My housemates do that because
Fucking weirdos.
it's right by the living room. So if somebody shits in there and then leaves it open, then the living room smells like shit.
Ah, fuck
Ah,
that.
nice.
Get your goddamn self one of those automatic Febreze thingies.
It costs money. Yeah, no, I'm with you. Because like if you close the door, then the stink doesn't go anywhere. So next time somebody goes in there, they're gonna get
Exactly.
gassed.
And the
It's
thing is,
horrible.
Don't you have an exhaust fan you can turn on in there?
Yeah,
like-
it turns on, but it doesn't do a whole lot.
I mean, they never do. They're never as good as what they say they are. Like,
Not
I really want to test it out. Like, I want someone to put mustard gas in there with me inside, turn the fan on, and see how long it takes that mustard
Aaron,
gas
go
to
in
get
the
out.
bathroom. Gas me! Just start.
Seriously though, like those things don't feel like they pull air worth shit, man. It's
Yeah.
bad.
Oh, Darren died. I guess it didn't work.
You know what they really need though? They need ceiling fans in bathrooms. That's what they need. It gets so fucking hot in my bathroom. Ugh. They either need like a ceiling fan or like my own like personal AC in there. That's what they need,
That'd be pretty cool.
right? I feel like a rich person has that.
Oh, I'm
Speaking
sure.
of
And
speaking of
probably-
a rich person, I made a $20 tip today, going on a service call.
Damn. son.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's a pretty
Yeah.
good tip.
Pretty good. It is a good tip. That was good. I never get tipped too. That was crazy. The guy was like super on to me, man.
I never know what services get tipped and what don't.
Dude, that's what pisses me off the most nowadays. I feel like every goddamn business you walk into, they have like either a tip jar Or when you're writing the receipt or like swiping your card, it's like, would you like to tip? No, I am paying you. Why do I need to fucking tip you? Like, the place that pissed me off the most is, have you guys ever eaten at like Blaze's Pizza?
Maybe.
So
Sounds vaguely familiar.
So basically, Blaze's Pizza. I'm not trying to like start a feud here or anything like that, because I think it's a really good place. But it's basically like the Subway of your pizza, right?
Yes, I have been there.
So you walk in
Yeah.
and you can either do like a custom pizza, like a personal pizza, or like a signature pizza, right? And then it goes down the line. At the end of that line, when you pay, it asks for a tip. Why does
Wait.
it? What? Why? What? Who the fuck am I tipping?
I don't
First of
think I've
all-
ever tipped there.
I don't
I don't
fucking
recall
tip.
this.
It doesn't make any fucking sense to tip. I don't tip at Subway. I don't tip at any other fast food place. I'm paying you.
The only place I tip is if it's like an actual waiter or waitress at like a sit down restaurant.
So do you tip your like hairstylist?
No. I cut
I
my
don't-
own hair.
You
I
cut-
mean, I just
cut
have
your
one of
own
my
hair?
dumbass housemates buzz my hair off.
Yeah, because I just buzz my hair.
No wonder
Okay.
it looks like shit.
So, that's
I
that's okay.
mean, kinda, yeah. I mean,
So I want to start doing that myself too, but I don't know how I can ensure that I get it all.
I usually
Isn't it just the
like,
same as shaving your ball sack? I mean,
I've never shaved my ball sack.
Just ask someone to check. It's like, hey, did I get it all? I was like, oh no, you got some hair right here. Oh.
yeah, I did that with my mom one time. She looked at me funny.
Are we still talking about the ball sack?
I wasn't, but Darren might be.
Hey man, you just always want to double check when you're doing that stuff, you know? It's like, hey, if your mom thinks it's a little bushy, then she's gonna think it's a little bushy. All right?
I hear Sigmund Freud getting stronger right now.
Anyways, so why do you want to make your life harder, G-Money? You already eat beans on a pizza
Wait.
pan with holes, and you want to start shaving your own head.
Well, I just don't want to depend on other people to shave my
You
head for me.
fucking go and get a haircut. It takes like 20 minutes, if that.
It costs money.
It
on
costs
your
like
big boy
$15.
You go down to the man salon, you get your haircut, Adam.
I mean, I'm gonna be ugly anyway. Why would I pay to be ugly?
I mean, that's a good point.
But you're paying to be less ugly by like a little bit.
Is
the
it worth
thing.
though?
Maybe. I don't know.
I mean, I look at it as like no good haircut's gonna
It's
save
better
my
than
ugly
being
ass.
like judged for being, part of like the Nazis.
I mean, at least somebody would accept me then.
True.
I mean,
Disclaimer: I'm not a Nazi. That was a joke. Please don't arrest me.
Hey, I think it's okay to be one nowadays, with all these like personal rights and shit.
I mean,
you do you.
legally, yes.
Legally, yes. That's just when you start breaking out the tiki torches, right? Yeah, that's so old.
we're
That's
just
so
gonna
old
keep
of a thing that
going about
happened. Isn't that
Yeah.
crazy? Time flies when you're memeing.
Sure does.
So
God, when-
anything? What?
I don't even remember when that happened.
I don't know. It was before the Knuckles meme, I think.
I don't remember when that happened either, but I sure remember that
It was
one.
at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
So anything exciting happened with you guys since our last adventure that everyone was there to watch and definitely is on YouTube?
Fush and I finally got ranked in Rainbow Six Siege.
Wow.
That was
I've done ranked before, but
You guys
I've
bronze
never been ranked this high.
or whatever the
Silver.
ranking system is.
Copper, bronze, silver.
Copper,
Gold.
bronze. What?
Yeah, There's a rank below bronze.
Really?
It's copper. It's for the people that really suck.
Really?
It's
I did not
it's-
know
Oh,
that.
you're not good enough to be ranked, but we feel bad for you, so you're copper.
So you're
yeah,
copper.
pretty much.
Now me and Adam made silver, and then I sucked it up and dropped to bronze, but then I went back up to silver.
That's
I'm
good.
like right at the bottom tier of silver, I think, so I'm practically bronze. But
Let's put it like this, Taryn. You don't even have to be good. If your team wins the match, you rank up. If you lose the match, you rank down.
Oh, I think my coworkers tell me about that because he's trying to get me
It's
into
like-
like playing ranked with him on that. I'm like, I can't. That game's too fucking stressful for me.
like, yeah, it's like you don't even have to be good. As long as your team wins, you're gonna rank up. I mean, that's how I got to silver. So,
Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much.
Adam carried you.
No.
me and Anna both were carried by random strangers on the internet.
Yep.
Lucky. That's the only way to play competitive games nowadays, anyways. So.
With random people on the internet.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much.
And them carrying your butts. 'Cause
Well,
that's
I
how it
don't really
works.
have friends, so.
Hey, you know what? That's right. You don't.
Oh, yeah, by the way,
By the way, what?
everyone's like, everyone talks shit to me though.
What do you mean?
When we're doing ranked,
Yeah.
I get called trash. They're like, Adam will be doing worse than me, but I'm the one that gets called trash.
That's
Yeah, that's true.
it's a hard knock life, my dude.
Oh, I got called a fucking idiot today on voice chat. That was awesome.
I mean, sounds about like
I
a
mean,
normal
to be
day.
fair, I kind of sacrificed him to get a kill. So no, the guy downed him, right? And then the guy was like over top of him, gonna knife him. So I just used my shotgun and just blasted him. But when I killed him, I killed the down teammate too. And I was like, hey, I got a kill. So
I love how not applicable that is in real life.
I know, right?
Wait, you're saying you wouldn't shoot a fellow comrade to kill the terrorist?
Maybe.
I would.
Depends on the situation.
I would. I'd be like, hey man, there's nothing I could do to save him. There's 5 of them.
Just shoot him in the head and don't hit me. I'm sorry, Frank. There's no way. Boom.
Right. I like to imagine like you're in a room, right? The terrorist is on the other side of the room, and your teammate's like right next to you, and you're just like, I'm sorry, I can't do this. Bam, bam. But the first shot hits the terrorist, and you just kill it.
You just turn to your teammate. Sorry, boom.
Boom. And then you walk out, you and him being the hero. See,
Oh, yeah, and his window, however.
that's how it works, man. That's how Forrest Gump went, right?
Sure.
Nah, he should have just killed Lieutenant Dan instead of making him come back and then live a life of wheelchairness. Yep.
I haven't seen that movie in so long, I barely know what you're talking about.
What the fuck? How?
Like, I've seen it. It was just like 4 or
Dude,
5 years
that
ago.
movie is so easy to fucking remember.
I know.
And if
right?
if you need to watch it again, you fucking watch it every other fucking day because it's on TV.
I mean, this is true.
Like, I'm pretty sure there's a channel just dedicated to Forrest fucking Gump. Like, it's a cult classic, man. If you don't remember Forrest Gump scene by scene, you might as well just kill yourself. I mean, that's my philosophy.
I believe it.
I love you, Jenny.
Lieutenant Dan. Lieutenant Dan. All
I
right.
got you an ice cream cone, Lieutenant Dan.
I don't think what. I don't think that was ever a thing.
No, yeah, they're in the hospital bed.
Oh
And
yeah,
he's
you know
laying
what?
next to him and he got him the ice cream
Yeah,
cone.
I remember now. You sound
Yeah.
more like Bubba when you do that, so I'm sorry.
Well,
I was thinking of Bubba.
I tried.
Yeah, it can't be a Tom Hanks.
I know
Not
you're
because
Tom
of your
Hanks.
weight and
I
shaved
mean,
head.
Let's be honest, it's,
We
it's,
were
a
all.
little bit because of the weight.
No, it's you are a healthy 300.
Healthy?
Dude,
Tell that to my heart.
so dude, yeah, I'm in the same boat as you, my friend. Fucking, it was bad. I went to the checkup not too long ago, and I basically walked in there knowing exactly what was gonna happen. And he comes back out. And he's like, "Yeah, you got some pretty high blood pressure for your age."
Yep.
And then he kept using this stupid burger analogy with me. It's like, dude, what? You think just because I'm fat, I like burgers? No, I'm fat because I like everything.
Yeah, I got put on high blood pressure medicine.
Oh,
And here's
did
the
you?
thing. My blood pressure was normal.
Was it?
Yeah.
Then what?
Yeah.
Where do you want my blood
So
pressure
there's a
medication?
rule. There's a rule that they're supposed to follow. When they walk you back to the thing, they're supposed to let you sit down for 5 minutes, so you can like rest, like let your heart rate go back to like the normal resting.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't do that. I sat down and they took it right away. Well, it was like just barely high. She's like, "Well, I'll take it again in 5 minutes."
Mhm.
So she did, and it was normal.
What?
It's like, "Oh yeah, that's good." So the nurse walks out. A little bit later, the doctor walks in. "Yeah, I'm diagnosing you with high blood pressure." What?
Glad this guy has a medical degree.
It was a woman. So
Glad this girl has a medical degree.
don't go to. Well, I guess you guys can't go to IHS, but if
Yeah.
IHS is a bad place. Don't go there.
Yeah.
I only go there.
Got some.
I only
funding.
go there because it's free for me. You don't have to pay for it. So.
Yeah. It's got some funding issues. It's a whole deal.
Some funding issues. Dude,
Yeah.
okay. Can I just address this? Because I found this out, and it actually really just makes me kind of upset. So, why the fuck isn't marijuana legal in every state by now? Do you know how much fucking money they make off of taxes?
Hold the fuck up. You just found out that it's not legal?
No, it's not legal in every state. Like, why isn't it legal in every state? Is my question.
You said you just found this out.
Well, no, I
Yeah.
knew about that, but like before, I didn't really care because I'm like, whatever, it's not a big deal. But they make so much goddamn fucking money off of that shit. It is ridiculous.
Just ask Colorado all that tax money they made.
I know, dude. It is fucking bonkers. So I went to Denver, like this
Didn't
past weekend.
Colorado's crime rate go down anyway?
Probably.
Well, allegedly, but I've seen some people like saying those stats are skewed, and they gave some justification that seemed legit at the time, but I don't remember what it was. Oh, actually, I do remember. So, somebody showed me some stats, and it was like, oh, the crime rate went down. But what actually happened was they had so many drug arrests from before, was as soon as they made it legal, people weren't getting arrested, so that rate went down, but everything else remained the same or something
Yeah,
like that.
sounds about right.
No.
Yeah. I don't know if it's true or not. That's just what people were talking
I
about.
mean,
They could have totally
yeah.
made up the stats. I don't know.
you know, smokers gonna smoke, murderers are gonna murder. I mean, you can't change
yeah,
that.
That's exactly my thought. I just legalize it, make the money off it, because whether it's legal or not, they're still gonna smoke it anyway.
Well, okay, fuck that. I'm just saying, like, money. Like, I don't give a shit on your preference whether you want to smoke it, not smoke it, whatever.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Just the
They just as
fucking
well legalize it and make the money off it.
is fucking ridiculous. Like, just off of like Denver citizens, if everyone were to go buy like I don't know, like $60 worth of whatever, and it was like $9 in tax. And there's like 600,000 people just in Denver. That's like $18 billion. Just off the
Yep.
tax right there.
I
that's
really should
just-
have been paying more attention to that so I could check your math.
That's
but oh
just
well.
Denver. I'm going off of here. You know what? Yeah, fuck you, bitch. You want to see this? You want to see this? All right, let's do 600,000 times 9. Never mind. I did that wrong. I did do that wrong. What was it? It was the fucking something.
I don't know. I was barely listening.
Anyways, fuck that. That's still like $5 million, right?
I mean, probably.
Just for the city of Denver, not including the whole state of Colorado. Okay? And that's just if everyone bought it once, right? Think about people who are going back and buying it. It is ridiculous. Just think about if every state did that. And so if they did that, legalize marijuana, and then universal health care, America would take over.
okay,
just saying.
if you say so.
Just saying. Look,
See,
I
like-
smoked pot once, and I think it should be legal. I'm just saying.
Maybe that's the key. Like, I've never smoked pot. I've never smoked pot, but I don't really care if it's legal or not. What
Same.
does that make-
I
I don't give it.
honestly, I didn't really like it. I also did like indica, which is more of like a body high, and it just felt like I wasn't in control of my body. I didn't like that. So with me, I could care less if I do it again. And honestly, it's pretty fucking expensive. And Big T just left.
What?
It disconnected.
God, technical difficulties, I guess.
anyways, yeah. So that's my input.
Yeah, I mean,
Take it or
I've
leave
never
it.
done.
I think it should be. I think it should be legal. Just because of all the money.
I mean, my opinions are based primarily off of the science, but the science is so skewed and shit all over at this point. Who knows what's true or not?
I mean,
So I just don't care.
I want to say it's better than tobacco.
I'm pretty sure it's better than tobacco. I imagine it about equal with alcohol.
Yeah.
You
Good
guys
at
hear
it.
me?
Yeah. We
Yeah.
agree.
Okay, my Discord just like closed out on its own.
We
That was
noticed. Yeah. I mean, look. If people are comfortable with selling tobacco and letting people consume tobacco, then I say they should be more than welcome to consume marijuana or smoke it.
So this is political.
It is political because this is the salty three. What doesn't get people more salty than
Hey.
politics?
That's a pretty good point. Shall we talk about God and guns next?
Maybe. I mean, I'm down to religion just to go kill itself. I'm joking. You can believe in whatever you want. Just don't push it onto me.
Yup. So fun and games. So somebody like, oh, so I heard the story.
Tell a whole, culture gets genocide.
You
Yeah.
will believe in a flying spaghetti monster.
I'm actually, I can marry people underneath that church.
Wait, did you get ordained?
I
you
did.
Give them you paid the $20 for that?
I did.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yep. So if you want to get married, hit me up.
Can you marry me to myself?
I don't think that's legal. Not yet.
Shit.
You
Well,
could do-
I mean,
you could do
okay, so
gay marriage, straight marriage, or any other kind of marriage, but I don't think you can marry yourself.
Do we have
So,
to wear
I can't be
spaghetti
legally
strings
married to
on when we
myself,
get
but
married?
in the eyes of the flying spaghetti monster, I could be married to myself. right? There's
Yeah,
nothing
but
against that.
honestly, you know what?
Not
I don't
worth.
know. I don't know, man. I don't think it'd be worth it. There's
Better-
a lot of paperwork. You'd have to come down here, or I'd have to go down there.
That's
No,
true.
they're
Can't we
right.
just do it over Skype or something? Oh,
Then why even do it then if you're gonna settle?
I don't
I
know.
mean, look, if you're settling for that, dude, then you're doing it for the wrong reasons, my friend.
this is probably true. Probably true.
Oh, boy.
It's fun. I like this podcast. We should do it more often.
I know.
Right?
Piece of
I've
shit.
been available every Friday this summer. Almost every Friday this summer. Almost.
The running joke is when we first started this, Adam couldn't do any of it because he's always busy
Yeah.
with school or something like that, or
God,
fucking
my life
who
sucked for like
knows
5
what.
months.
So then after he got done, I turned into the new one where I just don't have time to do it. And then Big T, I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Like honestly, I think he just sits at home and jerks off, and it's just like either like depending on his schedule for that night / day, he's like I could either fit it in between, Busty Ebony's or Dominatrix Dwarfism. I don't know. I was
I
thinking of
usually
a funny
I
one.
usually save the dwarfism until after the podcast.
I was watching this fucking thing. I can't remember what it was, but it was like I think it was like on TV or something like that. And this chick who suffered from I don't know, dwarfism or whatever. She was a dwarf. I don't know the correct term for it, but she's like, I hate how people say it's a disease. It's not a fucking disease, all right? I get by just goddamn fine. I got 2 children. I'm like, damn, all right, you got me. Not a disease.
Wasn't there like a show about that at one point?
Oh, that one family that were all like dwarfs or something like that, and then they had like the one normal kid.
Something like that.
All those shows are stupid. You know what the interesting shows are? They're like Wife Swap. Who gets to watch that?
I remember that from when I was really
Yeah.
young. Yeah.
Yeah, that thing
Oh, I
was
love-
Watch that.
It was just you'd have the one mom who didn't give a shit, and then you'd usually have the one black mom who's just like, I ain't fucking settling for this shit. Tyrone,
Yeah.
get your goddamn room clean.
I mean, every episode there was a strict mom and there was like a cool little laid back mom.
Yep, that was weird.
And yeah,
It's like my mom always lets me have chocolate milk. Well, I ain't your goddamn mommy.
I love that video that went viral about the little chubby kid with the really thick Southern accent that was like trying to move out of the house
yeah.
because of it?
Yeah, that's funny. I'm moving out. I'm sorry. I cannot live under these circumstances. It's like she's just trying to like make him eat healthy or something like that. He's like, nope.
Yeah, it was like no more
nope,
snack food or something.
I can't do it. I'm sorry, but I'm leaving.
He's like 10. He's packing his little travel bag.
Right. I would just let him go at that point. He's like, hey, look, if he's already smart enough to do this, I mean, come on.
He'll be back in like 10. He'll be back for supper.
Right. He won't last a night. And anyways, if he leaves, you're just making him healthy anyways.
Well, that's debatable. I don't think the streets are healthy.
Well, he's not gonna eat. Or if he does, he's probably gonna get something sick, like a worm, and all that fat gone. That's what I want to do. I want to get a tapeworm or something. Just let it sit in my stomach a little bit. Eat it all up, that fat.
I don't think that's how that works.
I
But
think it does. My dad's brother or cousin had a tapeworm, and he lost a lot of weight really fast.
Yeah, but I don't think it just like eats the fat. I think it's like sucking energy out of you, so your body has to break itself down to survive.
Exactly. Look, either way, things helping me, man.
Can actually be really dangerous.
Well, I would
Yeah.
moderate it. You know, I'd set up a lease agreement or something. Be like, hey, you can only get to stay here for a couple months, all right?
It's gotta leave.
Or until I get down to that 210 mark, all right?
It's
I'm
gotta
sorry,
leave.
Jim. I'm gonna have to evict you. You broke the contract.
You broke the contract. You invited friends. I specifically said only 50. You invited 57.
Begins taking antibiotic. Oh, speaking of antibiotic, I heard that they have like 3 confirmed cases of super gonorrhea now.
What?
Jeez.
I
Yeah.
thought that was only a joke / myth.
No, that's apparently so. Apparently, it's a thing. They have.
Is that the official name for it? Super gonorrhea?
I don't think that's the scientific name.
Oh,
But that's
okay.
what people call it. It's just gonorrhea that is resistant to all antibiotics. I think.
Well, yeah,
or
wasn't
something like that.
gonorrhea like treatable?
It was, but now there are strains that are resistant to antibiotics because people are too stupid to use antibiotics, right? Apparently.
God damn it! It's either autism or super gonorrhea. What the fuck? Look, that's crazy. It's kind of scary. It's bound to happen. I mean, we knew about it.
I mean, gonorrhea is bad. I'm just concerned about what comes next because I feel like it's gonna be like
That's what I'm worried about, man. Well,
like gonorrhea. All I have to do is not have sex, which whoop-de-doo.
doing a
already
good
not doing
job of
anyway.
that.
Exactly. I'm safe from gonorrhea.
Master at that.
Not the only thing he's the master of.
Master of beaches.
And then it's Ebola.
Well, no, it wouldn't be Ebola.
By
It'd
the
probably
way,
be like a
speaking of
flu or
Ebola-
something like that.
Remember how Ebola was such a big thing and then out of nowhere is like never heard another thing about it?
Yeah. So
what
like,
the hell?
did they like fight off the epidemic, or did it wipe out a country that we forgot about, or something?
I believe the country was Wakanda, and either they saved themselves with their advanced technology, or we just nuked them.
Porque no los dos.
Dude, I bet you there's like a nuke out there that doesn't actually, make an explosion.
It just
Explain.
hits the ground and everything dies.
Exactly. I bet you that's what it is, man. Think about when the first atomic bomb was made. And think about how much science has progressed.
Oh, I'm not sure it would be an atomic bomb though. It'd just be some other kind of bomb.
Oh, well, nuke, bomb, whatever. I'm just saying
Yeah.
the scale of like devastating weapons, right?
Oh, I'm sure it's out there. That's probably what fucking super gonorrhea came from. They were experimenting trying to make a super weapon,
God damn it.
or it just came from like people being stupid. Maybe both.
No, I'd like to err on the side of people being stupid. But that's just me. God,
simple
people can be so
decisions are the
stupid,
right
man.
ones.
Yeah, it's like
You guys-
it's those days that I feel stupid, and then I think there's a half the country that's always this stupid.
That's fair.
Anyways, so that wraps up our our political stuff there.
Now onto religion.
We bashed.
Now-
No, we bashed religion a little bit. We talked about sex.
I think now is the time that we usually go through Urban Dictionary, correct?
Maybe, I don't know. I feel like
Is that a thing we usually do?
let's see.
Yeah,
I
we
think
did it
last
that one
time,
time,
the
though.
Alaskan pipeline. Remember that?
Yeah.
Oh man, this is like a history lesson over the past year.
Dude, Alaskan pipeline.
Man.
Whatever happened?
If
with
your
that?
girl came out and was like, "Hey, you want to do an Alaskan pipeline?"
Does
Yes
wait,
or no?
Adam, do you know what we're talking about?
I don't think so. I thought we were
Oh.
talking about the pipeline that was like an issue for like remember the protests? I thought we were talking about that. It was during the election year.
Well, that's so that's all pipeline. This is something very, very different, Adam.
I'll look it up now.
Oh my god.
This is something so different.
Dude, I could just watch that come back up and then Adam come back in. But yeah, I'd like to discuss more about this Alaskan pipeline.
Oh
Just a group of like old men be like, "Go on."
Oh.
I would like to bring forth Exhibit A and Exhibit B. Sir, that's a freezer and a piece of shit. My point
yeah.
stands.
Yeah. So I'm now reading what an Alaskan pipeline is.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are two different things, my friend.
One
Oh,
brings oil, one brings satisfaction in a very unsanitary way.
Invented by the University of Iowa's. Oh, wait, no, invented at the University of Iowa by Brian and Andy S. in 2000.
Nice.
That's a story.
Urban Dictionary's stupid.
Yeah, but so are we.
Yeah, and so is half the country.
Probably more than half.
Okay. Oh my god. You know what? Did you know America has 13 billion pounds of cheese that are just locked away for safekeeping?
Damn,
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Did you guys know that?
I did not.
Yeah,
I
I
kinda
heard
want
that on
cheese
the
now.
radio. Yeah,
Well, it must
apparently
be true.
well, apparently they're worried about it because it's so much or something like that or whatever. Because basically what happened was like America went through, got a lot more dairy, so then they're like, oh, what do we do with all this fucking dairy? Oh, what do you do to make something what lasts long or the longest? Cheese. So they just fucking started stockpiling cheese up. But
Cheese.
why do we?
Wow.
You know the stupid thing too is what are we gonna fucking do with that cheese?
Eat it.
But they're just saving it though. They're not doing anything with it.
Well, desperate times will come. Okay, why is it concerning though? It's just keeping cheese.
It's a fucking shit ton of cheese. Why
That's
do we
every
need
time
13 billion pounds of cheese?
Let's have a grilled cheese party.
That's like Kobe.
How many people
So we
would that
heard this. You could give 2 pounds to every person in the world.
Shit, that's like a day of eating. We could feed everybody for a day.
Exactly. But that's the thing is like if we already have 13 billion pounds of cheese, that's not going down, right? So why don't we use that shit and give it and send it to Africa? Give Africans cheese.
Cause that'll feed them for like a week.
But that's better than nothing.
Okay, but let's
and then like think about what other shit we stockpiled.
well, let's say super gonorrhea becomes super Ebola. Then all the people in the bunkers are gonna be living off of cheese until that dies off. Come out to a new world where they don't have cheese. Give them cheese. Boom, they're gods among the survivors.
Oh, so you say cheese is the next like gold, right?
That's kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Oh my god! You know, I was also thinking of a scenario similar to the Family Guy scenario, where it's like Armageddon, and then they go and find that Twinkie factory, because Twinkies, survive a nuclear explosion,
Yeah.
right? Except replace that with super gonorrhea or super Ebola, and then cheese storage. Boom.
Touche.
We got ourselves a fucking sitcom. Let's do it.
Done.
Let's make a movie out of it, and we'll have it like similar to like Quiet Place with what's his nut from The Office. Jim.
Yeah, never saw that, but okay.
Yeah,
Wait, Jim was in that?
Krasinski.
Jim was the main fucking guy, dude.
I just said I never saw it. I didn't even see a trailer for it. I've only heard of it.
John, was it John Krasinski?
I'm trying to think of what the actor's name is. Actually, give me a second.
I think it's
Yeah,
John Krasinski.
Krasinski. Yeah, he's pretty good. He's actually doing a lot of fucking movies recently. Apparently, he's doing one where it's like Tom Clancy's movie. Did you guys see that?
Oh,
They're
no.
making a Tom Clancy movie
Nice.
about
That's
the
cool.
games. Yeah, and he's gonna be in it.
That's pretty dank.
He's pretty hot, man. Like, if I had to pick a guy, it would be him or Chris Pratt. Not gonna lie.
I don't know, man. Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, fucking forgot about Ryan Reynolds. He is good, but he's got to that point where he's like too. Hey, everyone wants him, right?
True.
Like
Could you imagine a
before.
movie with those three guys in it?
That would be amazing. We're not worthy of that movie.
What movie would it be though? And what movie would it be about? Those three guys.
I think it'd have to be like
I don't know, but
movie.
it definitely should involve Deadpool in some way.
Oh, fuck you. You fucking. Fucking beta bitch. Get the fuck out of here. God,
Yeah, I don't know what kind of movie it'd be.
Goddamn fucking avocado. Nah, I like Deadpool. I like it. It's just gotten too mainstream for me, man.
fair.
I have yet to see the second one.
Me too.
Scrub.
That's the
Speaking
problem.
of-
That's the problem with nowadays, man. Everyone gets on these fucking bandwagons, and I hate it. There's no individuality anymore. It's either you're part of this group or that group.
I think Taryn's a hipster.
No, I just don't like being associated with a large group of idiots. I like being
That's fair.
associated with a small group of idiots.
That's understandable.
And that's why I only hang out with you guys.
Yeah, that's why I'm libertarian. What? Oh god,
we need a mixer. We need a sound mixer.
dude, we really
Soundboard.
do though.
It'd be so good.
That'd be dank.
Yeah, I was just talking to this with Kobe too. I talked to Kobe a lot because we were on a 12-hour car ride. But anyways, we were talking about it, and like, I really fucking hate radio. Like, I like radio, but I hate radio at the same time because you get to those parts where they go on like the ad break or break, and it's just like literally like a solid like 2 minutes of them just spamming their own shit. Where it's like, it's like da-da-da-da-da-da on KYS, and then it's like the same thing in different voices, different pitches, or just different shit thrown together. It's just like the most annoying thing. It's like, how do they get away with that, man? It's like, I'm already listening to you guys. You don't need to promote yourself more. I'm already fucking listening to you.
Or they do like
Yeah.
1 hour of uninterrupted ad-free music, but then they'd like,
That's not fucking radio. That's goddamn Spotify, you piece of shit.
what?
No, radios do that
The
too.
radios they'll do like, oh yeah, 1 hour of uninterrupted music. But like after a song, they'll come in and they'll like tell you about it for like a couple minutes. Like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
you listen to an hour of uninterrupted music.
Uninterrupted music in 1 hour on KSFY.
5 minutes later, you're listening to uninterrupted music. We're here to interrupt your music to tell you that you uninterrupted music.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've heard
By the way, go
frickin'
fuck
X-Rock
yourself.
do it.
X-Rock.
X-Rock,
Yeah, I've heard them do it too.
I do enjoy listening to X-Rock Moneywood though. That was pretty good.
I do.
Yeah, I
That
miss
is
I
pretty
miss
good.
their morning show. Wait,
One of them's
We
leaving.
live in
Did you guys
20
know that?
fuck. No, which one is it? The angry one? I like the angry one.
Jersey Steve.
Is he the angry one? I
I
mean,
don't
if
remember.
he's from Jersey, I would assume so. But
Whoa, you saying all jerseys are angry, bro?
But
Yeah.
no,
That's
Adam,
just a
you
Jersey
can listen
thing.
to him online. You can listen
yeah,
to
I was just gonna say, wait, it's 2018. I can listen to them online. Yeah, I forget about things.
I used to enjoy listening to the Tom and Bob show. That was also a good one. I don't know if you guys got it over there, but it's pretty good.
I think so.
I've heard it before.
It was good. It's just two old dirty guys, man. It's nice.
Nice. Sounds like quality people.
Yeah, I like it. I feel like I'm an old dirty soul myself.
I remember when I was a kid, I don't know who, but my dad would listen to some radio show sometimes when we were driving. And it's just like this old angry guy spouting conservative shit. And like now thinking back to it, I keep wondering if I listened to him say something about making the frogs gay because it really fits in that genre.
Probably. Probably.
I can see it happening.
It would be really bad if frogs were gay, though.
Would it though?
I don't think
I mean,
it would.
like,
I don't think it would be an issue. Be less frogs.
oh, I thought you said it would be a problem. I was like, I don't know how that'd be a problem.
Oh, it'd be a massive problem, actually. Because
How
it's oppressing my beliefs.
Oh.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, we better change the world for you.
Maybe. Just for me, though. No one else. Has to
Okay,
be in
so-
my vision.
Here's what we
Because
got.
my vision is a flat Earth.
Here's what.
Come on, you don't want to keep going? I got
I
more.
don't know.
I got more.
Not sure it's worth. You broke me.
Yeah, I'm really glad a lot of people don't listen to this shit. Because they would get famous so fast if they did. Be like, look at all these idiots with their self-righteous beliefs.
Fucking flat Earth motherfuckers. No.
Seriously though, like,
You can-
how the
you can
fuck?
believe what you want, but
How
if
the
you're
fuck
stupid,
do
you're
people
stupid.
still think that the Earth is round, though?
yeah, it's obviously a Taurus
Right?
or a donut.
Yeah. Donut makes more sense.
Yeah, exactly.
We have flat earthers all around the globe. Yeah.
Hey.
I remember seeing that.
Wait,
That was
wasn't
good.
there a flat earther that was like building a rocket to?
Yeah, that dude.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Did he do that yet?
He got up pretty high, and then he crashed down, got pretty hurt, and then now he's funding more money or trying to raise more money to do it again.
I thought you were gonna say he went into orbit.
I like those ones that like are like so like they're trying to be so scientific about it, but yet they just end everything with like, well, it's a flat Earth. I got to see it with my own eyes. No, you don't. You fucking tard. But you keep on doing you. That's because it's your right. Just don't do it next to me
Yeah.
or
Like,
in
I'm
my
okay.
Starbucks.
I'm okay if people are stupid as long as their stupidity doesn't result in other people getting hurt.
Right. That's what I care about.
Like, if your stupidity affects me, then we have an issue. But until then, I don't really care.
But then, would self stupidity be like self harm though?
Karen's asking the real questions tonight.
Look, suicide's bad, but also being a tard baby is also kind of bad too.
Yeah. So anyway,
What? Where did I cross the line there? Really? Come on.
it's not
What-
like any.
was
of
it
us
the
are gonna
round
run for
Earth?
Political office.
Was it
anyway.
the round Earth that caused it? No, I'm joking. Yeah, I don't know. Fuck politics. Communism is the only way. 100%.
Super Bullet.
Exactly. Soup on my dick.
Yeah.
Russians know how to do it. So you guys watch any good porn lately? What do you think? Anything
Remember that
negative?
time when we talked? I mean, no, but like a few weeks ago, me and Fush told you about that one. What happened?
Oh.
It's probably-
Oh, yeah, I remember now. Yep. I actually
Yeah.
looked that up too.
Did you?
Yeah, I didn't really find anything though. Actually, no, I found the video you were talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's even funny too. Like I think around that same time that happened, maybe it's no, it's just last weekend. Never mind. But there's this guy that was walking around with a shirt. It was like Stacy fucking Steele, or no, Ava fucking Steele, and then like we couldn't decide if that was a porn star or what. But this guy was just walking around with the shirt with the name on his shirt, right? And we were in like in a bar. I think it was like Sickies, and so I go and I Google it. First thing that just pops up, a chick with three black dudes around her. I'm like, oh, that's a porn star right there.
Oh God. Sounds like a superhero to me.
Dude, if a woman can do that and live, she's a god in my books. Just saying.
You mean a goddess?
God,
Yeah,
goddess,
that's-
whatever. You are 20 times better than me. So,
She's more of a man than Taryn.
and I ain't talking about inches. Hey.
Well, I mean, if you add them all up, then they got you beat anyway.
Hey, look, I can do it just fine with 1 inch. It just takes me 30 times, okay? Not my fault. Just takes me longer.
It's not the size of the tool; it's how you use it.
Exactly. Why do people call it a tool, though?
I don't know.
Because it gets work done.
But if you're calling it work, though, is it really?
I
What
mean,
would you call?
I guess it depends on who you're with. Sometimes it's work, sometimes it's very important. Hey, that was sexist. Yeah, not really.
Ooh. Hey, man, you could be talking about a dude.
Yeah,
I
like-
don't know.
Yeah, you're right. I could be talking about a horse. Who knows?
Oof, I would not do that.
Jesus.
I would not do that, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That is, you can die from that. Did you know
I was
that?
gonna say, wasn't there like a chick or something that?
There was a chick
No,
that died
it's-
from
it's-
that.
That was a dude.
Was it a dude? It was a
Oh,
dude.
That was
Yeah.
a dude.
Dude?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a dude.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Lord,
Yeah.
what's wrong with people?
Some people.
So there's this thing called natural selection.
Good point. Good point.
So like, my friend was telling me about this thing that he found. It was like a video about this like cult of people who are sexually attracted to horses or something. And they
Yeah.
had this acronym. I don't remember for sure what it was, but it was along the lines of just the right height, no stool needed.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Jesus. Where do I sign up?
Probably the internet.
Go ahead and search around on Google, Terrence. You can't find it.
Might just have to.
Oofta.
Oof, da.
Put it in the link of the video. They can be our first sponsor.
Do you like horse cock? Oh, do we have a bargain for you?
Start off every stream like that.
It'll be like I was gonna spin it off of like one of those gazillion boxes that why is that a thing? Why is there so many goddamn subscriptions to a box that can get sent to your house with random shit in there? Like,
Like loot boxes.
Because
oh my god.
people like to get random shit, and people don't like to interact with people.
But it's
So-
I feel like it's just a waste of money, man. Like maybe the first
Oh, it
box is
is.
good, but the second box just sucks ass.
I've seen an advertisement for one box. It's just a bunch of stuff that's made in America. It's called the America box. And all of it is like random shit that's made in America.
Like what? Like 3 things?
There was a cup. There's like a little cheap
Cup?
looking notepad. And I don't know.
And there
There's
was
like
poverty.
they all look very cheap though. Very cheaply.
I would laugh so hard if you got that, and then one of them actually said "Made in China."
Wasn't there one thing or it was it was
The box
advertised
probably
as
does.
made in America, but then people would look on the bottom of it and it would have a made in China sticker on there or something like that. Oh, I just thought it was something big. Can't think of it. Maybe it wasn't.
Probably.
I'm sure it's happened.
No. That's the sticker that was made in
That
China.
was the sticker that was made in China. Dude, crazy thing, super off topic. Went to the grocery store. They had 12-cent corn on the cob.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's cheap. I think.
it is pretty
Corn on the
cheap.
cob?
Kind of scary though too.
I'm not sure I would trust that.
12-cent corn? Maybe 30-cent corn or 50-cent corn.
Oh.
12 cents? It's why? What's worth? Why are you even selling it? It's
Maybe
get
they
handed
had
out to
abundance of
people.
corn.
You can get charged more for the credit card than you are making money off the corn.
True. That's insane.
Yeah, man. I almost got some, but then I remembered I do not want to go through the work of cooking corn on the cob. Which isn't
Yeah.
hard. You boil it, or you can microwave it, I guess. But still, it's just the fact
it's
of
not
eating
as
it,
good.
eating it like
Yeah, it's all
that.
messy.
It does. That's not good.
But it is good. Like just slathering in butter and salt and pepper.
Oh.
It's pretty good.
Dude. Yeah. So
God, I want some.
I turned my my friend Tim. So he always thought that the only way to have a perfect steak was grilled. Right. So when I was down there visiting him, I made him and Kobe and I steak, and I cooked it in a skillet, and it was like the best goddamn steak ever. Whew. And then he like turned to me. He's like, Taryn, I always thought my dad made the best steaks, but I think you got him beat. So that's when I ascended into manhood that day.
You finally grew hair all over your chest.
Dude, literally, I felt my body just get warmer because of all the hair on my balls.
And his voice got even deeper. And we don't know how.
His balls dropped even farther.
I didn't know they could.
They were already dragging. Now they're dragging a foot behind.
Gotta throw him over my shoulder, you know.
Use them like a fucking bolo.
First of all, that'd be fucking gross if someone had that sack, like a sack that long.
Jesus.
God damn. Wouldn't that
Yeah.
be fucking gross? I don't know if I would. I don't know what I'd do. I don't know if I'd be shocked, in awe, or shocked in the fact of it's like that is nasty. Put that thing
Yeah.
away. Get some
Just
get
just
some
like,
clothespins or something, dude. Come on.
it'd be so fucking weird to see like they take their like they pull their pants down and their balls just like stay with the pants.
Oh my god.
They just stay sitting there.
It's like putting them in the washer and you just like close the lid on.
Oh god.
Oh, snagged again.
You gotta hang on to them when you're like taking a shit so they don't drag in the water.
They're called buoys. Damn it. I think I totally mispronounced buoys, by the way. I didn't know how it was spelled. And I didn't know how to pronounce it out. Here, let me just look this up real fast.
I mean, we knew what you meant.
No, just
I
hold
think
on.
Louise is right.
Hold on. You're gonna get a kick out of this here. Yeah. So I was going visiting my fiance's grandparents, right? And there's this bar called Bowie's Bar, and I thought it said boys, like boys bar.
Oh god.
It was good. It was good. And that's why Maddie's mom has always been pressuring me to take this dyslexia test. I'm not doing it, damn it. It's gonna ruin my. There's no win for me.
Yeah,
'Cause-
you're
'cause-
either dyslexic or you're stupid.
Because if I have dyslexic, then I know I could just. I'm just gonna be. No, I'm done. Fuck you guys.
Taryn,
Fuck this. Fuck this podcast.
I'm gonna let you
God.
in on a little secret.
What?
I don't think you have dyslexia based off of what you just said without reading something.
No, I
Like
can,
You just can't talk right.
that's not the thing, though. Look, I don't know if I have it or not. Again, I know of the symptoms, and I know I have similar symptoms to said disease. Okay? But I think it is a combination of the both being dyslexic and being stupid. I live
That's
by
possible.
that. But I don't want to know if I do or not because A, either I'm stupid and I can't use dyslexia as a crutch, or B, I had dyslexia and I'm stupid and I need to use dyslexia as a crutch. There's no win-win for me.
Touche.
Exactly. And on that note, I think we're going to end this podcast before I get myself into some sticky situations.
Hey.
With your dyslexic?
Good night.